Alright.
Oh my god, Tales of Arise has been announced. We are getting a new Tales game.
I was going to date the video, you fuck! No, it's okay.
Oh, by all means.
Take a look at this.
Nope, it's ruined. Look how ruined it is.
Whatever.
Two losses.
Unyielding.
Scout
We're
ship
fine.
setting sail.
Wait, no, hold on a second. Not that one. Not that one. We want the actual one.
Scout ship setting sail.
Come back, guys. Okay.
Classic Tales of gameplay.
Like, I was worried about what they might mean by classic, but I would hope that means that TP is back.
Not this
God,
time.
I just want normal
Won't last
attacks.
forever.
They can take TP.
Dry run for when I really kick
Normal
the bucket.
attacks, please, please, God, let there be a world map.
You sure it's okay to bring an
Make
No,
the traveling less
If she
they're
does
definitely
something
not doing a
funny,
world map.
I'll handle
Not
it.
with that trailer.
fine.
Yeah.
At least make the world, you know,
At least give me a faster
open world
travel
look
option
bigger.
before
Faster
30
travel,
hours
yeah.
into the game. Bamco.
yeah, that'd be fine too, honestly. Because this is just a whole bunch of empty
So, you
areas
guys
connecting
made it?
to one another.
Whatever happened to that sword break?
Slowly
Who's been dealt
run
with?
from one end
What
to
are
the
you
other.
doing here?
After everything you said to
Ah.
me, I had a change of heart. I quit banditry.
Also,
glad
actual
you
weapon
listened to reason.
upgrades. Get
What do
on
you plan
that.
on doing from here on
Yeah,
out?
get rid of
I'm
the
heading
skill
to the
system.
capital. I plan on opening a
At
restaurant.
least tighten
It's
it
not
up.
taken effect yet, but
Bandit
the
cuisine?
stream
Yeah.
title for me still
You
says
get your
Mother.
hands on all sorts of
yeah.
food
Haven't
as a
edited
bandit.
that.
You gotta use what you have.
Sure.
It's still like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs.
That sounds somewhat improper,
The voice
actually.
acting here is not
Right,
bad.
Really?
It's just
All right.
I can read
I'll
it.
be an upright
You know,
citizen in
I'm
no
sorry
time.
if I'm seeming a little impatient.
Maybe even the kind
You're
of
doing
man
what I
you
do when I play
consider-
I'm rooting
RPGs.
for you.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Of course I was. It's
Okay, hold on.
Make it a little more honest. Though with the trailer you linked to me that actually had English voiceovers, bizarrely, that Japanese tweet, I'm a little wary about the plot. I'm a little wary that they're just doing Eternia again.
I mean, they
Two
reuse
worlds. One world
reuse
told
shit
that
all
the
the
other
time.
world is evil. Of course, in standard Tales fashion, I expect that to be turned on its head gloriously before the credits roll.
Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Chest?
All right. Huh? Chest. Amazing chest.
Moderate chest.
All right, chest. Not the best. Let's see what we have here.
Hey, you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You know a lot about swords?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years. Now, I'm finally able to make a blade worthy of the name.
20 years, and still just a novice?
It's a competitive world out there for a swordsmith. Especially...
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up. There's less ore around nowadays, and swords don't work against the demons.
True, swords are useless against demons. Unless it's an exorcist that's using them. Kednik's weaponry has always been prized in Midgand. The Abbey recognized our talents, and now, business is booming. All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
I guess it's interesting that the not Malik person looks like they're wielding a rifle, but I mean,
Yeah,
Tales
Guns
characters
have
have
been a
used
thing
guns before.
Max. Can't believe you forgot about Max.
No, I didn't.
Mwahaha.
I said it.
I love
Been done
that
before,
you
but
always-
they haven't done it recently.
Iswald.
At least not a full
Iswald.
rifle.
Iswald. I might need a reminder
Get on the ship.
of exactly where we're headed. The ship, of course. Okay. Always loved that Max had like the demeanor Like any other game, you'd think he'd be like the bad guy, hell-bent on world conquering. Because that's what he said, defeat Balir, then conquer the world. Mwahaha! But he's the nicest guy. He is just the best.
And he has an adorable pet.
Yes. Miak is to our hearts. Or is it Miasis? Whatever.
Yakis.
Yeah. I see they're getting on swimmingly.
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
Or like a
Are you
menagerie,
Yeah,
but
Buffy.
okay.
Demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely
Do not.
an issue.
I know you're not
If
talking
you're
shit
aboard
about
this
Laffy's
ship of
outfit now.
misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed.
Even
At
got the
least,
hat.
That's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Wrong hat.
Speaking of
He's
the
trying.
captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Huh. A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted
Especially
us for
that
who we
guy.
are and took us all on board.
You don't want to know what he did.
So he's...
He pulled the
a
tag off of a
caveman.
pillow.
Well, would you say that
They
the sea
cut
is
it off,
kind?
and you didn't even get all of it.
How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
Depends on which game he's in.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah. Sometimes
As
it's
he's a
hard to
burly
serve
man, other
sometimes.
times he's a
Air
small
mystery
child.
keeps us around
Yeah,
and makes us
sometimes
wanna
he's
take
a
those
she.
jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like velvet in a lot of
DK.
ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't
Eifried has a
describe him right
coconut
at
gun?
all, did I?
I'm pretty sure it
Benwick,
might
we're
or
changing
might
course
not
at once for
fire
what
in
we need.
spurts. But it probably would hurt
What's
if you got
going on?
shot by it.
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms
Yeah,
3
we're
days ago.
kind of closing in.
How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if
We still
this
got
really
another area
started
before
3 days ago,
actually
Yeah, we
in the
gotta
area.
carrying
we gotta
it,
go get
doesn't it?
we gotta go get the flower
That's
to
what I'm
make
afraid of.
make the
But if we
medicine,
head straight to
as
Take poo.
Gremlin
We
refers to
should
this
be able
segment.
to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated,
This is the
including
one
yourself.
game she doesn't
Understand?
typically request
Sir,
to play
yes, sir.
anymore.
All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well
I think it's
for a
because she
bunch
got
of
so
folks
mad
Death's
at me
Door.
last time we
What do
did.
you mean? Is this Corsair's scourge fatal?
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Like sand?
Once there was
it's
a
like
great
coronation
band of pirates
disease.
who
No!
ruled the seas.
Oh, okay.
But the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right. Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right, we'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh?
Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
You're a witch. Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get going.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse!
The Reaper's curse?
Up, double back, guys.
Go,
We're
go,
going
go.
somewhere else.
Oh. You could tell this place is depressing because it's raining.
And it's garbage under
Where's
here.
the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's Scourge.
Doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Yeah, Rokuro just
Hold
had
on
to
a
say
minute.
it.
Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A
How
strange
convenient.
On the
affliction
harbor?
indeed.
We'll be back
Or
soon.
at the beach?
You all remain
That's
on
not the
ship.
open waves.
All right. Good luck out there.
I
sir.
guess.
We've got to hurry.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary? What do you mean, Eleanor? Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears. Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right? Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all. The map's
Wait.
getting
Nope,
filled
not
in
done.
little by little.
There's still a long...
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. This
Oh.
Well,
Do I
like, I
sense
feel
a
bad
budding
for skipping
interest
the
in the
voice
sea?
acting, but
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
There's so much of it, and there's so many skits.
I was just reminded of something someone
and the skits are
once said to
so
me.
much longer.
And they
I
back to
say
back
as soon
them,
as it ends. As soon as it
That
ends.
Rokuro,
which is
always
just...
telling all of us
Ugh.
except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is workplace discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake.
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You
Ah,
look like
Lavis
you've
sits
got
laughing.
something
That
on your
proves he's
mind.
alive.
I'm just trying to
Lavis
figure
said,
out what Rokuro was thinking.
Oh, that's a
When
good
I had
one.
Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he truly was, and it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have something to do with his Bushido code.
What's Bushido? Is that like a sword fighter's code?
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect the weak. And act with honor.
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code, and he was protecting me because I was weak?
He might have turned into a demon, but his memories and personality
Protecting.
are still
You just said he
intact.
threw his knife at
I
your
doubt
head.
his moral values have disappeared either.
Do you really think he believes in that Bushido stuff? Carving through his enemies with a cruel and unsparing sword.
I'm right here, guys.
Pow! Shazam!
fine, you're not in the active
true
party.
nature of a Rangetsu men. I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
But I don't think he's all that bad.
I thought you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but it's like he's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he...
For a crazed demon, he's actually...
Maybe. I
Boy.
don't
Maybe
know.
we'll get to gameplay before half an
You
hour
brought
has
it up.
passed.
Okay, alright. Wait. No, okay, false alarm, excuse me. Oh, there's a talkative guy over there. He might have something important to say.
manacled body got caught in my nets.
That's a good joke.
Manacled.
Hey, that's fucked up.
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm.
That's
Manacles.
also
even a brand on that
extremely
one.
fucked
I really
up.
can't take this anymore. I'm losing.
You said it. Judging by the tides, they would have to have come from that prison island. Is it really just a prison?
You think it's strange too? I've suspected.
Oh, you mean that
something
prison
about
where we let
place
all the
for a
demons
while
out?
now.
Oops.
They say the whole island is a prison.
Oh, I
But if
I
you
think
ask
we can
me,
go to one of those
I bet it's just
battle
an
arena
exploit.
islands.
It's for experiment.
Experimenting.
Oh,
I think...
Testing the
I was
demons
wondering if that was now or
That's why they
after we
need
do this.
prisoners.
Did that come up last time? I think it did.
It did not. It did not.
No, then never mind.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any
Guys.
patrol ships around there recently.
You know, you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the...
The best we can do is keep a wide berth of it for now.
I think we'd notice if pirates or demons were around. No way they'd catch us unawares.
I can't tell if he's sharp or dull as
That would be a
brick.
pretty funny joke if I weren't already worn out by all the talking. Alright. I don't think they'll let us leave because Corsair's Scourge.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We can't leave.
No
just,
way.
you know, I was wondering.
Never mind, we've got plenty of candy.
That's an interesting
Oh, come
bridge.
on, at least
This
that
bridge
other
has a bit
one
of
was
history to
optional.
it. Port Renede was
Hey,
originally
look,
built
a
here on this
bridge.
island. The water's deep enough for
Wow.
Water!
ships,
Wow.
as you can see.
Maybe we
It's a bit
shouldn't be
too narrow
standing
for a
here in the
port.
rain.
Large ships couldn't come close.
Bridge.
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we
Wood.
pleased.
So your point is you wanted to...
Hey, let me finish.
Wood.
People wanted their town to grow,
Flatwood.
so they built an outer harbor for
Yep,
large ships.
better get used to
And
crossing this bridge, by the way.
So that's
think we
why
crossed
the
it a
port
few
and the town
times.
are separate.
But there's more. We secretly help provide the funds and resources.
So you are
So the
bragging.
pirates built
And
this
did
bridge.
this bridge bring prosperity?
No. The Abbey began regulating.
Oh.
If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't
Because of
always
this
go as
tiny
planned.
ass
Then again,
bridge, you can barely
even if
drive a
Yeah.
car
we
across,
became a
and it'll probably
bustling
fall
port,
off because
we
it's
still would have
curved.
no trouble slipping in or out.
Why'd you
Yeah.
curve the
Fine
bridge?
this
That's
time.
incredibly stupid.
Didn't even put any rails up.
Got some posts.
When I was in Port Zexen, I heard that a swarm of demons attacked the palace and killed the High Priest.
No way! Isn't the palace the most heavily guarded place in the world? How did
Bad news really does travel fast.
They say that the demons were disguised as humans.
A good thing we're not
They were
LPing this,
actually
or we have to
enormous
listen to
monsters dressed
everything.
as- They had razor-sharp horns and
Right.
3 burning eyes.
You just let
They could
let
take
streaming.
over your mind just by glaring at
Casual
you.
stream
demons
through.
were that terrible?
Very
no wonder the
cash
exorcist couldn't
playthrough
deal
here.
with them.
Some rumors say they escaped. Some say a legate took them down in a climactic battle. We should be ready to run.
Is the world falling apart? Will the bad times return again?
A horned giant with 3 eyes.
Think I should do any grinding in cognitive dissonance
They said
after what happened last
So
time?
they were talking about you, too.
Might be a good idea just to be safe, but through your insistence,
I know
you,
I'm
you
repeating
didn't.
myself,
God damn it!
but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then.
What was I saying?
How do you explain that?
You insisted
I
that
heard
it
some
wasn't
people from the capital
levels
say that he
that
might have been
caused
attacked
the
by
hiccup. It
demons.
was just
The Abbey's trying
timing.
to cover it up, but the truth is
But
getting out.
might not be a
The
bad idea
security
to
at
get
the
a little
palace is
stronger.
better than anywhere
I
else.
mean,
After all,
Demons breaking in?
the thing.
your intent is to
But
show
what if a
off
whole
the
horde assailed
game
the
itself,
castle?
the story,
exorcists guarding
all
the
the stuff
palace
that you
are
do in
elite.
it.
The best of
Not
the best.
necessarily in
Horde
it
or
for
not,
the thrill
they
of getting
couldn't have gotten
stonewalled
in.
by a
What if there
not
was
so
some sort of
well-designed
giant
boss.
demons? No matter how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against
Though I guess
something
you could
like that.
argue that's part of the experience you're wanting to share.
I would say he translated Diamond Dog perfectly.
But please remain calm and trust
Maybe
us.
that's why I don't
Panic and
remember
confusion
fighting
is
Diamond
just
Dog.
what
I
the
just
demons
scrubbed
want.
it from my memory.
They'll use it to slip into this
If
very
you're
town.
heinously overleveled, then you might get lucky and not have him flash you, but
The more chaos there is
Well,
here,
it's been
the
about
easier it'll be
11
for us
years
to
since
move
I
around.
played through.
I
Found.
will admit I've been tempted to play Earthbound.
Maybe I should do that one day. Just go
Hello
through
there.
it again.
How can I help
It's
you
been
today?
so long.
We're looking
Oh,
for
me, I
someone
get to play Earthbound.
Well, now, that's an order I don't get every day.
Oh, fine.
It's not for the Corsair's Scourge, by any chance.
I mean, if you want to deal with the inventory system,
Some of our
that's
crew
fine.
developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately...
But you don't have it on real hardware,
How
do
can
you?
you be out of stock? The flower's in
No.
season, isn't it?
It is, but not too long
No,
ago, a demon
that was one of the
appeared in
games I
Ward
never
Forest where we
got.
harvested.
Yeah.
Of course not, because
Now
it
the Abbey won't
stinked.
let anyone inside.
This game stinks.
Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
Remember
little
reading
I've
about
heard,
it in
they've had
Nintendo
trouble
Power,
tracking the
like the little, it
100
had like a
people go in,
walkthrough of the
maybe
first
only one will
couple
actually come
hours,
across
and
the beast.
there are a whole bunch of like,
then what's the danger?
I guess there are like
Because nobody
postcards
who's
written
encountered
from
it has
Ness's
come back
perspective.
alive.
First the
Yeah.
Corsair's
Like, dear
Scourge,
mom,
then no
dear
medicine,
mom,
the
send
Abbey,
money.
and a
Ate some
mysterious
bad
demon.
pizza and threw
Never
up on
a
the
dull
bus.
moment with the Reaper's curse, eh?
Hey,
Well, I can try
hey.
to order some from other
Toilet
towns,
humor.
but if you're already on
I
date,
never read any of the advertisements
But if we
for
go
it.
to
I just
the Warg
remember
Forest,
I had the strategy
the
guide.
Solitone
I don't
will
even
be
remember.
alone, correct?
I think I might have just seen a Blockbuster.
We're going to the forest.
And I'm like, oh, this looks neat, and I liked it. And then we bought it at some point.
Ow!
Oh god.
No! Let me trade this in for something else, please. Gosh.
Bad. Oh,
Oh wait, no, it's hair. That's right.
it's both. Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Like, what even is this? I've forgotten.
It's like a mascot
Something
thing.
whatever. Eh. Man, why are the frameless glasses 2 diamonds? That's just wrong.
Hey, that's one benefit of
Alright.
Unreal 4. Maybe we'll get more fashion slots. Yay.
Can't even give him the frameless glasses. It's fucked. It's fucked. There are more people to talk to.
There sure are.
Don't want to miss out on
Dad, I can't take
whatever.
it anymore.
This
On
I
Dad.
can't deal with life in this village.
There you go, with the whining again.
Those two.
Why are
they
you
seem to be
outside? It's
rather-
raining.
Stay out of it. The phrase is hammer and tongs.
I'm not whining. It's been 10 years and the village is... Every year it gets colder. And every year our harvest gets worse. And
Your point? Compared to other areas are suffering worse from the cold and the demons.
you're saying we're lucky that all we have to worry about is cultivating this inhospitable land?
Don't be so impatient.
I think Tales of
This
Arise will
land
have
has
battle
incredible
transitions.
potential. If we keep working this land, eventually it will become a prosperous place.
I hope so.
Maybe not now,
Because
but
they
in
tried
100
that.
years or 1,000,
They tried that
our descendants
without
will have joy
without
and plenty.
transitions in
That's
Zestiria,
enough for me.
That's
There
right.
you go
and
again. Who cares
it
about
didn't
Man,
work.
your words
It
have
didn't
moved
work.
me. As an
It
exorcist,
didn't work.
I promise
At
to
best,
work
it
my
didn't
hardest
work.
to end the demon fight and help people like you find security.
Oh. Then I have a request. How about you start helping by marrying this fool son of mine?
What?
Ever since his lover gave him the slip, he's been whining like this non-stop.
I'm very so.
What now? Huh? Character cards. What's that?
Now you've done it.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh
look
hey,
at
I
that
actually
is.
recognize some of these characters now.
Yeah,
Let's see.
now you can actually name
There's
most of these
Chester.
people.
I have. Oh, is that Philia?
That's Philia. That's Farah.
There's
That's
Farah and
Meredy.
Meredy.
That's Max.
There he is. It's Max. Yeah.
There's Milia at the end.
Milia. Okay.
I
Philia,
don't
mean,
recognize the two to the left or the one in the
Those
front.
might be like Tales of Heart or something. Or
Tales of Hearts, Tales of Graces, Zillia 1 and 2.
Hey, and there's
But-
Chat and Keel's Bowl.
Heals a bell. There's the other main character next to Stan on the left.
Stan.
Yep, there's Ida. And on the bottom you got Rain, someone I don't know,
Yep.
Raven, and
Raven, Keel, and someone else. I don't recognize that
I don't.
person.
She looks like
She kind
Meredy.
of looks like Meredy with the hairstyle.
She's even got a small animal companion. Hmm?
Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, all right. I think I can infer.
Maybe you should have read the rules.
Rules? Real men don't need rules. All right, let's see. Let's play Farah. She's a good character. No wait, no. You ship Meredy with Keel. There we go. I meant.
Oh, there goes Estelle.
What the fuck?
And there goes Crescent Mint. Yep. I think it's supposed to
Steel
pair off
stand.
the cards, I guess.
So this
Until
is a
you-
shipping game.
I guess it's it's ship 2.
Well, there we
sequel
go.
to
This
ship.
one's canon, I think.
Yep.
There we go. There's Arch.
Oh yeah.
Chester and Arch. I think they end up getting
that's,
paired by the end of that. I don't know.
That was one of the guys from Abyss, and that's
Hey, it's the hero, Captain Kaboom. He's here. Crown Princess. What the fuck?
Oh, it's a full party up there. You see Yuri?
Oh!
Oh, there goes Genus.
No! Sword.
Oh yeah, this is a shipping game. Oh shit. Oh,
it's Kong Man.
This Mighty Kong Man.
The Mighty Kong Man, the champion. Oh, I recognize her. And there's Dork. I forgot. Klaus.
Okay.
That's
oh,
right.
there's
His name in
Leon and
Japanese is
Gar.
Clarth.
That's right.
Yep, Leon and Gar.
And there's Luke at the bottom. I guess that's another character from Abyss next to him.
Okay. I see. All right. So that's Luke.
Oh, there's Colette and Rain up there next to Leon and Gar.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh God!
We're still going?
Why? No! Stop!
How many more rounds of this are there? Whatever, it's fine. Let's see. Kongman and Gar? Gar, yeah.
Huh?
Let's see.
Oh, that is Rain and Zills.
Here we are.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's.
Oh, right.
I see Force
Reed.
Now. Reed. Yeah. Oh, that's
Alright.
Oh shit. Rudy, I think. Is it?
Yeah, that's Rudy.
Yeah, that's Rudy.
Black hair? That's Rudy.
Black hair and no clothes. That's Rudy.
She's got her clothes on.
Have you actually seen her character art?
Yes.
Yeah.
When we see most of her clothes on this card, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess one of those middle two. I think it says a lot when this is the most excitement we've had in the past 20 minutes.
Hold on.
Yep. Ah, fuck. I guess he got full party.
Well, here. Sworn ally. I guess.
Oh no, Yuri.
Those two are sworn out.
Continue? Because you got Rita.
I can continue because, yeah, I can. I'll just. Fuck!
Oh no!
That's right. Sworn ally. Because I guess. No! God! Heroic Scion! I can't win this. Hey! Alright, 32. Alright, final round. Fight. That's right, I'm gonna win. Oh no, I'm gonna win.
I guess Rita and Ston?
I was thinking, yeah.
I mean, Rudy and Ston.
Rudy. Either just go ahead and grab.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
weird. They didn't even get any kind of activation.
That's very weird, yeah. That's extremely.
Yeah, considering that it's implied that they all are married each other at the end of everything.
I'm pretty sure it's canon.
Yeah, it is. It is canon.
Disney too. They have a kid. Jude, I think they named the kid. Jude? I think. Let's see.
I think Jude might be
Dang
Milia's,
it! There was my chance.
the other protagonist.
Son of a bitch.
Celia.
Should have held on to Estelle. There's no way Estelle and Rita. Look at me doing it now. There's no way Estelle and Rita don't have like an activation.
That's I forget her name with Rain. Another Symphonia character. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Old guy? No, nothing. Okay. Wait, why did I get Stan and God damn it, Cress and Arch? Why did I get that? I'm not complaining about being just handed points, but like. Okay, so best I can tell is if I can't. God damn it! What? Suzu and Mint? Seriously? Come on! They barely know each other.
Ah,
you have
shit.
to get lucky to get Suzu anyways. We might get Suzu in our favor. Alright, let's see. I hope we get Suzu.
I hope you know.
Because that would mean another melee character for you to be able to play.
That'd be kind of nice. So when are we doing that?
That's a good question, honestly.
Yay! Oh, great! You got Tails coins.
Wait, no, I don't want to try again. Why'd you ask me if I'm sure? Gosh.
Don't forget the chest. Oh boy.
Oh, did you activate the thing
Yes.
you needed to activate? Yes, good. Great.
That's
Alright,
why I
well,
was
that was
faffing
fun, I
around so
guess.
much.
Well, as far as card games go, that wasn't horrible, I guess.
Yeah, that was okay. The more Tales games you know, the more entertaining it probably is.
Yeah. I heard of my guess.
Yeah,
is
I
it's some kind
definitely,
of
like, I
invisible
did
demon.
stumble upon that
Scary,
card
right?
game.
An invisible
My first
demon,
time through
a bunch of
whatever
exorcists
much
got
I
together
did of
to
this,
hunt
and
the demon.
yeah, no, I was
But couldn't
completely
find
lost.
it. If it's not invisible,
I bet.
then
I
maybe it's so fast
I
they
barely
couldn't see
like
it,
recognized
or too small for them to notice.
What kind of
because
watch
this
are they
was the
keeping on
first
force
Tales
now?
game I had
Shouldn't
played
you
since
know? You're an exorcist.
Fantasia on the Game Boy Advance.
Yes,
I'm not counting
but my
Zestiria,
duties
if you
take
can
me
tell.
from place to place, and I don't know the details
Yeah,
of the
hey,
demon hunt.
you know who wasn't in those cards?
I don't really know the details
Zestiria.
myself either. But I, hear
I
the
didn't see a
exorcists
single
are patrolling
Zestiria
in
character.
shifts.
It's almost like they were trying to
Sounds like
ignore
they still might not
Zestiria.
have a
I
good
can't
lead on
imagine
what this
why.
It's almost like this
Hey.
game is a huge apology for
And
Zestiria.
we're here to find.
I know.
Where's this? Zestiria's
Boat's
back.
back.
I
Take
know
a
what I
look at
said.
this.
This recipe
Mayonnaise,
looks real
wow.
tasty.
Oh boy.
Wow, this recipe
Scout
looks
ship
so
setting
tasty.
sail.
Wow.
Lafisette's voice kind of shifts.
Yeah, he was doing the deadpan there.
He was definitely the number 2 or whatever.
He was
number
dead in the pan.
Jesus. I
Oh
remember this
boy,
place.
combat.
Huh?
Not so fast.
What? No! No! Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Fucking do the thing.
Oh no, I hate this thing. An entire enemy party of spellcasters. The horror.
If you're lucky, it just means free soul gauge.
That's right. That's right. Okay, it's alright. I got it. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that as well.
Not bad.
You too.
Kill Stealer. You too. Yeah, I remember this place. I hate this place. It's massive. There are enemies all over the place. It takes forever to get one from one end to the other.
Hey,
And
Laffy said. Supposedly,
And if you don't go to the right
Eisen's
place,
presence has
whoops,
the power to
get
bring
to go back.
misfortune to the people around
Yeah,
them.
and it's all
Is that
strung
some
out.
Special Moloch power or something?
It's worse than mere misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a sudden mass outbreak of demon blight, and many...
I find that a little hard to believe, honestly.
And honestly, we're just kind of meandering through the plot right now.
Yeah, this feels like...
Which is to say that we haven't actually keyed into the actual plot. I'll just say right now, we have not yet found the hook.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. To me, right now, my understanding of the plot is Velvet wants kill Shepard. Smash.
Yeah, but how do we kill Shepard? We tried that,
kill
and she got her ass handed to her.
Do what you want.
I must punch harder.
God,
I need to
punch more.
hate more.
Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges
How
a young
can I
girl's
hate
secret.
more?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
She's so much hate.
Aw, no fair! Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
He most certainly does not. And as of right now, you're
Whoa,
a stranger
what?
to me.
Yep, that's my
thoughts
face.
Exactly, Velvet.
What?
This is mine
Just
now.
so we're clear, Laffy will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place anyway. Just forget it.
Yet another victim of the...
Thank you, Eisen. Alright.
Some of them are entertaining, but, you know, there's so many of them.
They're all over the place, yeah. That one wasn't an optional
They just keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Fed to the rules and you hit the ground running. Don't make me. I know all of the lyrics to that. My cousin loved the first Shrek movie and would watch it over.
Oh, that was Shrek. shows how much I remember of Shrek.
Yes, for now at least.
I only ever saw the first one.
For that. But please remember.
Yeah, I mean,
I told you how I feel about songs in movies.
Is Ison's curse even real?
You don't like it when they sing. There's not a lot of singing in Shrek.
You never
honestly.
know.
Yeah. I don't know why, it just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Or a bug might fly into your mouth.
Like, no one actually sings. Well, Robin Hood sings. Sorta.
Just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when
Ooh.
you said that 4 Navy warships
Robin Hood
tried to
appears
detain
in that movie, Shrek 1. He's very French.
Yeah.
And then
I don't remember him at all, which I think says a lot. I think it says,
because it's
tells
just,
you everything I
it's
need to
just
know.
it's just padding. I guess it's meant to establish that Fiona could just kick everyone's ass. I don't know.
That's a pack of lies. It
was
mean-
funny, I guess.
Every
Oh.
Fiona kicking everyone's ass is pretty well established in that movie.
Yeah, there is that.
Shrek 2 was alright. I had to watch Shrek 3 in like high school marching band, not as a requirement or anything, not that weird, but like you know, end of the semester, nothing else to do, everyone's in the band room. They put a movie in, and it just happened to be Shrek 3. And even then, when I had absolutely pretty much no standards for stuff like movies and comics and comedians and shit.
I'm almost disappointed we didn't have to do the Berseria dance there. Almost. Hey. You slap that weapon on first.
I hope it's good. I hope it's actually good. Is it good?
Nope.
It sucks. It sucks. It's fucking shit. Congratulations, player. You finally found a new weapon for your speeder girl.
It has to be, the base weapons have to like get stronger when you master them. That's the only thing I can think of.
God. Alright, here, let me just save that I found that shitty lance. I think we can take
We didn't look at the race course, but yeah, we'll try it.
I'm gonna just try this once, and if we get wiped, I'm probably not gonna. We'll come back to it.
Yeah, fine.
Well, it's been some time since we played this, so we're probably a little rusty. Just on top of this being an optional boss. Code Red Demon, I mean. That's right.
Same thing.
Hey, Laffy. First aid. Whenever you feel like it. Half
First
health.
aid?
Oh, less than half health.
What's that?
Come on. Maggie, please use healing circle, maybe? Okay, there we go. Alright. Hey, what's this?
I would say nice, but it has full souls.
Yeah, no, don't. Oh, Maelstrom seems to work really well on it. I'll switch to that. In fact, I guess I'll...
Oh good, I'm paralyzed.
Man, we're gonna lose so much grade for this. Alright. Alright, that looked pretty cool, I guess.
Ah, I get it, it was ice.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I wasn't even trying to make fun, I was just... Oh, God. Okay. Just making an observation. Ah, I can't launch it! Okay.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Hey, that actually went extremely good.
Oh, it is on normal.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were on no, wait, that's right, we caved. Alright, further increases damage inflicted during a weak point on moderate. Oh!
Yep, most of these only do moderate and above. Because fuck you.
It's checking. Yeah, we're on normal, not moderate. Man, I was feeling kind of good about ourselves
No,
for
never.
a second there, but no. Oh. Juke. Ah!
Jake.
Let's see now. This is where we need to go, right? I think so.
Maybe.
The woods.
Yep.
This must
Or-
be the
Warg
Warg
Forest.
We need to be careful.
Thanks, Eisen.
There may well be exorcists around.
See. If I remember right.
I hope you're ready for puzzle. By which I mean
Yeah.
push the switch.
Find the switch.
I mean, they have to introduce the puzzle first.
This is
Yeah,
a
I think I
dual
got
layered
stuck here for.
barriers.
We know what the switch does.
Oh no, a switch. How switch? Oh switch.
Oh no, the candy. Yeah, I think I got stuck here a little longer than I should have.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about it.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else.
The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
When I see
Amalok's
a new Tails
powers
game
affect
announced.
physical objects
Tails
and
again,
can,
huh?
At times, even synchronize with their wavelengths.
Ah.
And in your case,
Every time Eisen flips his coin,
Yeah.
another Tails game.
That's why it always comes up tails.
I mean, heads of Berseria doesn't really flow off the
Whether you
tongue.
choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be
Well, why
worth
doesn't
noting
Eisen
that
use
coin
that
is
to his
also
advantage
Eisen's
then if it
vessel.
always comes up tails?
So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet
I mean,
always
it's
has
a
that curse
curse.
around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense. it's a
So
kind of
if he was
proof of his
counting on it
manhood.
coming up tails, it would
Proof
come up
of
heads?
his
Yeah.
manhood?
Must polish you so you don't rust.
Oh no.
That doesn't make any sense.
For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
The Reaper's curse.
Continue.
Why did you stop then, game?
I'll have a coin that always comes up tails.
I see you're a woman of deep skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe, but Eisen's coin really does.
Wait a minute.
Tails,
Using some sort of trick
tails.
Oh, your gaze falls
Minato,
on me.
boy, excuse me.
Well, I am a woman of deep
Darkness.
skepticism.
And one who holds grudges
Kingdom
too, apparently.
Hearts!
But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is the Demon Lord Daos.
I forgot about
Good eye.
that.
Same.
It's from Carlin. I've never seen an authentic specimen. It's incredibly ancient. And
I forgot that
especially
the skull is supposed to be Deus.
There's a reason for that.
That's his cameo.
Time he's been zapped by
No,
indignation.
they cover the surface of a softer metal with a heat-reactive shape
Why does this keep happening?
That's what makes it hard to scratch.
Right.
It's a technique no one alive can duplicate, and I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I can
I
nerd
thought you said they
harder.
made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you.
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Shape memory alloy.
Leave it at that.
This coin. I was talk 15 minutes about this coin.
Still talking.
Yep, he's still going.
Let's do something spicy.
Uh-oh.
Skunk.
Oh.
Oh! Misanthropic lycanthropes. Oh, God. Blanket ball me. There we go. Oh! Stop it!
So I'm just
Going after a
amused.
small child.
I'm still amused by the being far away from you thing. Yeah.
It is pretty fantastic.
Come on, really?
You're welcome. thought we were going to do something spicy.
No, too spicy for me.
Fine.
Ah, here we are. I can subtly zoom in the camera, that's right. I'll say. Don't be misled by the candy.
You said to push A to jump off.
Wonder if you'll be able to jump in Tales of Arise.
So what does this Solitoma flower look
Is this the power of the Unreal 4 engine?
Ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower.
Maybe that'll be the pre-battle interaction thing you can do instead of the sorcerer ring.
By the way,
do you know what Solitoma means in the language of flowers?
Was it deceitful coexistence?
Means this thing sucks to eat.
Even its symbolism is awful.
Deceitful coexist.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Luffy said?
Maggie Lou.
Right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
That's what I thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's...
I mean, I'm sure she'd want to make friends with Luffy.
We share common ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you, Madam Eleanor. You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cool.
Try your
Infu is a delicate
You
snowflake.
still have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Mogulu, you're the only one for me, honest.
Good. Now think hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish coexistence might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
Maybe one deceit. Just one.
We done? Oh, okay. Back to it. It's a switch, but is it right?
Probably.
Okay. Ooh, treasure.
How good, the
Well, I
one you
suppose.
use.
Yeah. My question is, who's gonna cameo in the inevitable arena?
I mean, I'm honestly hoping they bring back some of the villains.
Can't wait to blast Deus in
leaves belong to a
indignation
Solitoma.
in glorious
Be on the
4K.
lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly
I just want to see Giselle again.
Got it.
Yeah. Nice seeing her in the Berseria Definitive Edition.
You can never have too much eternal finality.
Gosh! Okay.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
No, wait, it's
No,
dangerous.
wait, it's okay.
It's dangerous. It's not risky. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine, but
Fun.
alrighty then. Get in here, Hyson.
And this is your hero to run.
From somewhere, a voice. Devour! Somewhere, a scream.
Good. That was tougher than I would have liked.
It was alright. The true
Eleanor. At last, the true Eleanor.
Jump? Well, I hope so. That's not the boss, that's it's just a Code Red demon. These guys are fast. Let's deal with this one.
I still need a lot of training. Is training hard? It's necessary.
Brunhild?
So
Hang on. Oh, right, it's in... where is it? Here? Oh, it's equipment, that's right, it's equipment. Titles are equipment.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I forgot that. I got that because it wasn't like that in Vesperia, that's why.
Which titles did nothing in Vesperia. Except when they did something.
Chatterista. Increase the staggered duration of arts based on their star level. Yeah, sure. Ah!
I think... it's okay, fine. Yep.
And that's a barrier, so... Unless the switch is near it, no. Okay. It's the switch is in that alcove that... No.
It's coming back to me. You have to, like, use that cliff so you can switch it around without getting stuck. That's the sound a skunk makes.
Well, have you ever seen a skunk in real life before?
I smelled them.
Yeah, me too. Our house got sprayed once.
I usually smell them when we were driving around.
They couldn't get the smell out for like 2 weeks.
Just pour tomato juice on everything.
They just smell like tomatoes. Then I guess it's better than skunk.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Is this the right? Because I could have jumped down there. Or I can jump down here.
I don't think he's supposed to jump down yet.
Not gonna do me any good. Yeah, that's not gonna do me any good.
We need to go around and activate the thing, and then we can jump down.
Yeah. That's my skunk impression.
Pretty good. Pretty accurate.
It's true to life.
Yeah.
Life. That's a boar.
Huh?
He just sounds really, really bored. No pun
Tim
intended
Allen.
there.
Very tired, bored. Tired, bored Tim Allen.
That's the Tim Allen noise, right?
Yep.
I remember that Doom WAD you showed me where everything's just...
everything.
Guns. The guns.
It's a pretty good one. Down here.
Yep, nothing there. It's a cliff I can't do anything with. We'll backtrack. Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't just go back up because there'll be a barrier there now.
Yes. Yep, barrier's gone over there. Okay.
Oh boy. I mean, we can't get anything right now.
Yeah, this is just the first one. We already got something last time.
Oh, there's plot.
Yep. Plot.
You there!
Oh, hi.
What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
Check out my top hat.
And now we fight.
Now we fight. Now we fight.
They're just pure normal exorcists.
Jesus
Is
Christ!
something
Destroyed.
going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Ah. Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself.
Why, Laffy, you're
He sensed
positively
something with
glowing.
his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen,
Oh.
you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth Pulse.
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
It's my contribution to the voice acting. Thank you. You're welcome.
Sweet.
There's a lot of monsters just congregated into one tiny, tiny area.
Uh-huh. I mean,
Hey,
you
Blair, you had a
wanted...
dangerous encounter yet?
Wanted stuff.
Jesus Christ. Lay off.
It's stuff.
Oh, our ship's back.
Take a look at this. I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Oh, look. Does that look familiar? On the left?
Holy calzone! It's Mole.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Tales of the World. Neat.
Huh?
It's okay.
Scout ship setting sail.
It's a little more impenetrable than I was expecting, but it's okay.
Japanese RPG.
Could it really be?
Oh, we can't sell this. It's not just a thing. It's art. Culture.
It belongs in a museum.
My ship.
My ship is a museum. That's right. Oh, look at the. Don't forget to look at the equipment.
Yeah, of course. Thorn. Out.
And
there's a
velvet.
vest, yeah.
And that belt, yeah, for velvet.
Magic attack? I mean, arts attack, I guess? Hidden arts or whatever. I'll give it to you.
Oh no, we had to go around. Oh man, we went around.
Ah.
It's still raining, by the way.
Sure is. Been raining since we got here. I'm amazed that no one's caught a cold, and again, I guess the Corsair's Scourge is a little worse than that. But wouldn't it just make it worse?
Maybe.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now. Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Solitoma.
Is the demon the real reason the elves
Salmonella.
closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Flower picking time!
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if
Purple's a nice color. You shut the fuck
that's
up.
good enough for me.
Oh look, a bug!
Ew, a bug. Ew, a bug!
Oh, a bug!
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
How terrifying.
Okay. So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
That stupid bug flew into a window.
Well, I guess it's dead. Oh.
Another barrier! That barrier. Even my praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way.
Why do birds fly?
We're hauling how many flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right.
Because fuck the ground!
Let's do this!
Alright, I seem to remember this guy being a bit of a pain, but maybe that was just garbage.
Maybe?
Also, my partner was Gremlin at the time.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
We'll see.
I'm just batting 1,000.
Oh jeez. Yep, I'm slowed. Alright, I'm just gonna call in a favor for my boy Rokuro here.
Rokuro?
Why Rokuro? Why did I call in Rokuro? Why? Why did I call Rokuro? Fine, I'm good. I got this. Oh, I comboed into his counter, and that's the worst thing you can do in anything.
Jory.
That's
what?
Just gonna press button
Oh,
until
good.
something happens. Okay, good. Alright, alright. Oh no! Stop swinging at the air! Oh god! Help! There we go. Alright.
And now you feel alive.
Yeah. Better than being dead, I guess. There's a buff, I guess.
Yeah.
The fuck was that shit? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got lightninged. Alright. Get this one. And this one too, I guess. Alright, he doesn't care about wind at all, so I'll switch, I guess, to ice, maybe? Ice Edge. Ice. Yeah. A very tiny amount of healing.
Of course, you're not supposed to get hit in this, don't you know? An RPG.
Right. Yeah, we did it. Now for my finishing move.
Phew.
Boot.
Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
Can I keep it?
Can I eat it?
Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
But he's so cute. Oh, jeez.
And I'm hungry.
All right.
The Abbey
Yeah,
has
maybe
some
we can go
odds
for
for
a pizza.
protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for
But-
observation.
Having a pet is a big responsibility. You have to feed it.
It's
you have to
almost as
clean
big
up
as my
after it.
hand.
Don't forget to walk it now. Walk your beetle.
You're gonna need a leash, a water bowl, a feeding bowl, and a bed.
You want it, you feed it.
I will. I'll take care of him.
What do beetles eat?
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor
Vegetation?
and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey, forgetting somebody?
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
Only
That's
50.
how many comrades I've
Lightweight.
lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Oh boy. Oh
Oops.
boy.
Fantastic.
Mysterious bug.
White bases.
I
Oh,
wonder what they call this.
White
kind
base is
of
under
bug.
attack.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
So do we fight
White
the red
base's
monster?
great search for salt has ended. We found the salt. We can
It
continue
is
with
within
the
us
plot
all
now.
along. So do we fight the red monster or say fuck
Can
it?
I ask you a bit of an awkward
Oh,
question?
I'll go see if we can fight the monster.
What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?
Okay, they're talking about
well,
I do like this one
don't
comment on
worry.
the video about
I'm
them,
not trying to
White
find
Base searching for salt,
vulnerability or anything.
that says something
I'm
like,
only asking out of curiosity.
I don't know why they were
It's not
worried.
that I
Bright had
doubt
enough
you,
salt for
Eleanor.
everyone.
I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you?
Yeah.
She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power.
Yeah.
She's a demon like absolutely no other.
Yeah.
I will
Just about
say,
any
like,
demon down in front
I
of
know
her,
it's
and
supposed to
bet
be
she could
dramatic,
devour it in a
but
single gulp.
when the camera
Yeah,
pans
I'd say
over
that's pretty
to
much true.
the lake and it's
Sometimes
dried up,
demons
and that
she
trip,
doesn't
that sad
entirely
music
devour turn human again,
plays.
but
What?
I'm just
Demons
thinking,
turn
come
back
on,
into
really?
humans?
is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is.
Lack of salt will
Everyone
impact
knows that
combat
once you catch
abilities.
demon blight, that's it. There's no turning
Humans
back.
need salt to,
Although,
li-
I
to
did see it
live.
happen with the
Just to
High Priest
live.
today.
Can't you die if you don't eat
I
enough
wonder if there's
salt?
some kind of connection.
An actual line
That it
spoken
matters
by
if he turned
Amaro.
back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
And now you kind of understand why Bright felt compelled to
If they were
slap.
normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Wait,
Sorry, I
it might
couldn't
have been
help,
Frau who
Eleanor.
said that. I'm not sure.
You
Oh
didn't do
well.
anything
Well, now you know
wrong.
why he can felt
I need
compelled to
keep
slap
digging until
Amaro.
I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
I mean, he and Frau Bo were friends on the colony. They knew each other pretty well.
I guess, yeah, I could warp out. I don't know why. Oh, right.
I
saw
think
the
you have to.
chest. That's why.
You should at least touch it,
Save point.
just to make sure.
Sure.
Japan. Good job.
Yeah, now it's on the map, so.
Turn it on.
Skunk. Boar. Skunk and boar.
Wolfman thing.
Misanthrope. Oomba.
Timon. Oh no, Timon's dead.
Have you seen like screens of Lion King, the live action Lion King?
I've seen a few things, but I'm not sure if they're real or not.
It's the trick, isn't it? Apparently the Latin one was just kind of average. Which
Yeah,
is
that's what I
exactly
heard.
what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Just exactly what I was expecting.
Yeah, I was either expecting it to be like, oh, Genie's the worst part of it, or it's just meh.
Turns out Will Smith did do a good job as Genie.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He wasn't bad.
Okay, alright, map. Thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to get there from going north.
Yeah.
So I guess
Time to find out.
I'll go this way instead. Take the scenic route, and more than like be blocked there too. Also, I might as well have taken the teleporter actually, if that's where it ends up.
I'm not. It might just be you can't use an enough bottle. That would just take you back to the.
That bug! It looks
Bug.
pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything
I do remember
like
this one, and I
it.
kind
It must
of
be
like
a
it.
new species.
Incredible.
I think this is
A
when
new species is usually
Aizen
named
and
after the
Rokuro
person who
start
discovered
arguing
it.
about bugs.
The
Maybe.
Laphicet
It's really
rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa, now.
Yeah,
That's a
here
stag
we
beetle
go.
if I ever saw one.
It begins.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest, after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
Oh shit!
That
Jesus.
doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro. Aizen. I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
The raw
Live
muscle.
for a year.
I love the way
Stag
he
can
says
survive
that.
Through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
God, why?
Rhinoceros,
I mean,
stag, or
as much as I dislike
Some
how
are
much
mad to me.
talking there tends to
They
be
all
in
look
this
like
game,
cockroaches.
Aizen and Rokuro are
They're
great.
totally different.
So, what will you name it?
Case in point.
Yep.
I think Rhino Stagros for now.
We are green for the rest of the game, maybe.
Don't make me turn this boat around, you two. He started it. I don't care. I'll finish it. Hand morphs. What a buddy cop show with Aizen and Rokuro. Which one would be the
Bad cop and badder cop.
And up this way because of the red monster should be accessible now that we flipped the switches, but
Maybe.
what other E3 stuff's happening today? Oh, I'm dating the video again, sorry.
Oh no.
I think the PC game show
Yeah, PC gaming
was
show.
actually pretty good. Joel said it was good. Well, better than... He said it was the best one so far. Which, I mean, considering...
Yeah, Devolver's kind of overwrought again.
I didn't stay up for Devolver's.
I know.
Like, I didn't even really much care for theirs last year. Why am I going in?
Yeah,
the first
everyone-
one was great.
that's-
The first one was great.
Yeah, then they kind of went too far into it.
I feel like they just... Yeah, they keep trying to top themselves.
Yep.
Is what I'm thinking. And they already had such a high bar set by the first one.
They had some pretty. They had a couple good games to show. No Matter Wolf Chaos. Strangely.
That's what I was gonna ask. No.
Yeah, I'll just tell you that right
how
out.
About, yeah, I figured. How about that game, My Friend Pedro, like the 2D shooter? They touch on that at all, or? I guess I'll check it out.
Which one was that again?
That's the one with the talking banana.
Oh, but yeah, I think it was like 5 seconds.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
It was in there.
Okay. Let's see if we can kill this thing.
We will need to
And get another shitty Ventitite.
That we can't use.
Alright, you're a plant. So ice is probably useless against you.
Fire.
Oh, when all else fails. Ah. Okay, that's not a power hit either. Oh, win.
Of course, win.
I would not have expected that. I would not have expected that.
It blows away the
Well played. It blows its pollen away so it can spread?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah? Okay.
What I've seen of a rise, and I've seen exactly the same amount as you have, that it's a minute. Visually, it kind of makes me think of Dragon Quest 11.
Really, it made me think of Xenoblade X. Especially with those
Xenoblade X?
Especially with those cliffs on the side. Oh great.
Oh. I was thinking
Nope,
about
I'm
characters.
dead.
Oh, you're dead. Cool. Fantastic. Congratulations on your death.
What do you think? Oh, yep, I'll be here all day apparently.
The item didn't get used, but the
It did, and I immediately died again.
Rokuro's here.
I Rokuro.
Aizen's here.
I refuse to fall here.
Gal's Sight of Reversal. Hey, maybe that will be useful.
No.
No. No.
That was a good
Okay,
joke.
fuck this place.
Nope. You got plot in here, buddy. You can't leave. You could just put it at the entrance of the forest, but no, fuck you, player.
Of course. Is this gonna take me back to that other one? Wait, what? Sencha? What? Right, the entrance is nearer to the top. Good gravy. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. We move 10% faster now. We'll be there in no time.
I can keep up with most monsters instead of slowly falling behind.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
Don't try to savor the flavor, just
Seriously?
drink it down.
That's what Ifrit told me
Just
anyway.
shoot it.
Or, you know, have the petals and the stem be separate so you get the sweet and then the savory.
That's exactly what it's like.
Maybe just take it in
tasted it
pill
before,
form,
haven't
put it in
you?
a capsule and
Is
eat
there
that.
any way around it? You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of
Boil
the
it,
taste.
mash it, burn it.
Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes
Boil
it
it,
even
mash
harder
them,
for
stick them
some
in a
to
stew,
swallow.
boil them.
Have
I'm
you
sorry.
taken yours?
God, that's a
No.
classic.
Well,
Holy
once
shit,
I'm
I was
back on
not
the ship with the
expecting to reminisce on
Wait.
that.
Are you the type that puts off
Oh my
unpleasant
god.
tasks?
Not at all.
What's
I simply
taters,
cannot be the
precious?
first to drink it. My others are still
Oh.
waiting for us to deliver their doses.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in
I
the
know
soup.
that you'll have to drink double the dose after you
Don't,
start displaying
don't,
the
God,
symptoms,
now that's
right?
gonna be
Boil them, mash them, stick them in the soup.
Quit being so
All
stubborn.
week.
It'd be better if you just got it over
Fuck.
with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it? Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh, poo. How dull. Whew.
I was wondering why Bienfu was so quiet. He's dying.
He's going to die. No.
I was hoping maybe that was the reason I couldn't warp out, was they had to talk about how bad this fucking flour tastes when it's already been established how bad this flour tastes. Oh, hey, look who's up and about. Time to kick their ass again.
No.
Everyone
think
hide!
there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's
You mean like we
probably
did
Warrington,
earlier?
But stay
Oh wait,
sharp just
they're
in
talking
case.
about Zavid.
He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helavis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining.
What's worse,
Cleaning
it's
up
been
messes is our
raining for the
job.
last 2 months?
Only in this specific area.
Remember though the last time I've had clean under.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Hey, now you can leave. Now you're 10 feet from the entrance.
Thanks, game.
You're welcome.
Player. Can't I just use a bottle? How many of those do we have?
1.
It's not that far.
Oh.
I know, right?
Okay, I had something
Now
on
that
my
we
throat.
move, what's it, 20% faster? How many of these do we have? Anyway. Oh, wait. Do we not have...
I think it's 1 and then another 1.
Wanderers,
Sprinters.
sprinters, that's it. Yeah. Okay, alright, sure. Right, Zavid's got to show up, right? Yep, there he is.
Hey, how goes it? Zavid!
Hey, Zavid.
Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today.
Watch out! He's got a piece!
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifrit. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Those ways on my
wonder how much
fists.
pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
Persona!
That wasn't even a... They didn't use real guns.
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later. With our fists.
Which is why...
Wait!
Which is why they did that art, you know.
You can handle it.
With their heads fucking exploding.
Let's head back, Laffy said.
Isn't that, like, the first time they do it? It does, like, a negative thing.
Something like that. All I know is they didn't reuse that. That was the one time. Like, there's no precedence for them needing to use evokers, like, ever, either.
Yep.
Like, even in Persona 2 was when they think they did the personal Persona thing. They just struck a JoJo pose to summon them.
Of course.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think
It was a
that
gun!
was?
From the sound
It was a
of it,
gun!
It was a piece, kid.
I've never seen any object
It's a
or art
what?
quite like
It's a
it.
gun!
Maybe it's that relic
Wait,
Alfred
never
brought
mind.
back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another
America?
Yeah, no one
Do you think
no one knows
Isaac
what a
will
gun
be
is here.
alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just
No one's
stay out
packing.
of his way, but
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
he was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Eifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Eifried...
You don't say.
Pointybeard!
Then I bet Zavid
A
is that
goatee!
wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Eisen into following him, using something that belonged to Eifried.
And I'm pretty sure Eisen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Eisen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair Scourge goes untreated.
If his
For now,
Corsair
let's
Scourge
get back
goes
to the
untreated.
ship.
It's a Corsair Scourge. He's not gonna give it up.
The side quest boy.
I don't know if that's
Isn't he around here?
you yet.
Not yet? Okay.
It would be like right around here.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Eisen, where did you go?
Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys!
Oh, right, he ran after Zavid, even though he just teleported. And there's no idea of where he
Yeah.
could have gone. Oh. Scout ship setting sail.
Just not
Thank
the
you,
same.
Luffy. Eh. No.
I mean, I showed you that picture of what I did with Magilu for most of the game.
Magilu doesn't deserve that. Let's see, we didn't, yeah, we did. We used up the life block.
Yeah, I died twice in 10 seconds. In less than a second.
Yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy'd. It's just what I refer to that as. You revive someone and then immediately they get hit. Oh, wait. That's right. Frog here.
Triple
Frog on a
decker.
frog on a frog.
Look! A frog!
it's unusual to see one this close to the sea.
Hey, I thought of a poem. Day at Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Magilu?
What was that?
Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean. That's...
I don't get it at all.
I got another one! Skinny little frog, Magilu is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic is...
I think you have a gambling problem.
So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
That was a long setup for a single joke.
The aristocrats.
Aristocats. With a K and a Z.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved
And the vomit. A single flower.
Put this in my
Where's the
back
first mate?
pocket. That's how I'll make the
We
juice.
bumped
I'll
into
sit
some
on it.
wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid. Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes. Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now
Because he's a wuss compared to Zavid, is what you're
Why
saying.
is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laffy's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless. Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you
Wow.
let an ally get slaughtered just because you
Where
were
did
scared?
that come from?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Tap, tap, tap.
And that's how.
No, she's fine.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about.
I was going to say she threw up for an hour straight, which is why they figured it out.
It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand with
lines up with what Benwick told us.
Whoa, Maggie.
That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
But first... Oh, never mind.
Science, that's right.
Let's go. Great.
Remember how we said to get used to this bridge?
Yep, here we go. Crossing again. Just
But
really
now it's
proud of
not
this bridge.
raining. Wow.
Oh, hey, yeah, weather effects. Those are some mighty fine-looking clouds.
Solid.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone
Wow,
shares the
Torres
same
is fucked up.
experience, drinking something
Another
so
reason to kill.
shockingly revolting, our bonds are
Why
strengthened.
do we need to drink the Why Do Birds Fly?
If you say so.
Okay.
Did you drink this, sir?
I did believe I'd never have to taste it again.
Why do birds fly?
Did you drink this, sir?
I hate it.
Here. You can taste. Make sure this is
That
fresh.
means you also know what
Here.
tastes good.
It's his only response.
Right, Velvet?
Just glare.
What does that mean?
He drinks it without a single change in
Can't taste
expression.
anything aside from
He
blood.
downs every single Solitoma in the entire room.
Because she's a demon?
Bring in the
I'm
next
aware of
batch.
One other flavor. Nagulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! That taste of another suffering.
Lavisa is complacent in this suffering.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah!
What tipped you off?
You know you'll lose just as insane!
Would you stand around?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well...
Why do birds
The
fly?
Empyrean's throne? I remember
Oh,
Velvet
boy.
standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
None of that...
And let's
is
not get
very
started on
logical.
Dial's well, Dial
Yeah.
didn't really have a choice in the tail thing.
Yeah, no, Velvet just spun around and cut off his
I
tail.
think it's all amazing. Aren't you forgetting someone? Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that... Yes, go on. I don't
It's very
really
confusing.
understand what that's about.
Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Just saved. I just saved. No need. What do you want about?
Hello there. You're headed just a bit ago. A brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
Wow! How did he know?
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Oh,
Oh, you can finally... Alright, we get to buy, you know,
Yeah.
for a while.
Oh, and these.
Yep, sure.
Wow! Oh.
Yay.
Peach! Oh, Peach?
Yeah. There's no... Lemons are nasty. Why would you eat a whole lemon?
Peach gel. Huh.
Yep.
Sure. Whatever. That's... interesting.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Burnak Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Oh.
Water. Shit in deep water. Oh.
Now that might be knee deep.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
you're right. Don't want to afford that. Might tip over.
Lose all your
And then you'll
bacon.
get cholera. Then you'll get cholera, sprained ankle, and break your shoulder all in one go. The second run of Oregon Trail is not going so well, is what I'm getting at.
I wonder why.
He's not, Chitoriu's not actually offering any further, like, assistance on, like, what herbs and flowers are edible now in the second run. So, naturally, the goons
Are eating everything.
harvested Buttercup.
Oh no! Wow, that's actually...
Oops.
Huh. I guess none of them played a certain famous indie game. Or maybe they did, that's why they're doing it. Oh, that's fucked up.
It doesn't look like big yellow flowers. Buttercup.
Yeah, no.
At least the Buttercup depicted
wrong,
didn't look
Laffy
like.
says?
I was just wondering why
so.
Big yellow flowers are
Also, they
supposed to be like golden
got a-
asters.
All men their age care about
Gasters.
is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh,
Also a variant of Nightshade. Whoops.
Yeah.
the same could be said of
Yeah,
women.
cool.
And if everyone knew it,
Nightshade,
it's hard to work alongside
Tomatoes
someone
are
who
a
wants to
variant of
stretch
Nightshade.
understand-
That's fine to
And if you
eat.
can't, well,
Therefore, I
It's
can
like
put
Zavid
this
said,
what, fox
you start
glove in my
talking with your
mouth.
fists
That
instead.
I think that's a variant of
Sounds
Nightshade.
harder than I thought.
I forget. It doesn't matter.
Yes. All right. What glorious attachments are we going to get from this one? I can't even see it.
Good.
You can't even see it on him either because
Oh, it's
the
the
bat.
hat.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Strategic hair placement.
That's alright.
It should start
Oh,
looking
boy.
familiar.
Yeah, I think this is where Gremlin Rage quit on me.
Yeah, that's it. You mean your tactics finally paid off and she stopped playing with you? Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright. Wind? Oh, he resists wind. Okay. Ice? Ice. Looks like he's on fire. Yeah, okay. I'll just spam ice. Oh, not far. Nah. Oh no, small jump. Get away from the healer. Luffy, stop pulling.
You need to stop casting so you can draw an act. Cool.
Oh,
and good.
Oh, paralysis. Ugh. There's inspiration, I guess. Whoops. Should put ice on something else too. So I can kinda sort of combo into it. Also, geez, I don't want it. Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was like 700 damage through my guard. The fuck?
No, let me in the search. Let me in. Let me in.
Cool.
Wow. Wow. What? Crap, crap, crap! Ugh! And of course I die immediately after the... like, right before the healing circle comes up. Not that that would have saved me, I guess. Oh god, magic pixel!
Put up some fight, okay?
Luminary, huh? Oh.
That's okay, I
Well,
guess.
That's actually seems okay on paper. Oh, are we... Okay. Exclamation point out in the water, I guess. So.
Ends up way down somewhere. Yeah, do I remember where though? Haha.
Nope. I don't know what I'm looking for. Let's just go. It's kind of wrap this up here.
Eisen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Eifried card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Eifried, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's just
rude
your
to
old pal
eavesdrop.
Zavid.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Ha! They said the same thing at the same time.
Well, that's
Guys, you
all it
already got a
is.
full party.
What was the point of
Oh,
all
we
that
can make room for
posturing?
one
He
more.
could've
And
just
Full
stayed
party.
hidden.
well,
Weirdo.
maybe after this game.
Can't disagree there.
Oh, so you do want to play as Asteria?
It's me spitting out my
Lorringen
water.
Tower's
No,
training
no, thank
ground
you.
for Exorcist, right?
Yes, it's a.
Directly onto your computer,
Did
so you can
ever
never
go
play as
there when you were
Asteria.
tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember
small price to
giving
pay.
my service to Teresa.
Several
I
$1,000.
see.
What sort of training do
God.
they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life then.
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that
And rule
dedicated
it.
to asceticism?
Wait.
How sickeningly noble
By
of
saving
you.
it.
I
That's how you
wonder
keep
if
it
your
safe.
rules are
It's only
suppressed,
safe
just like
if I
those of
rule
a
it.
Malachim
That's
you
right.
use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Lorringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on. I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
So,
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill
outside the
before,
tower, you think?
But it seems he's quite serious
Yeah,
about
that'll
it.
be fine, and then we'll
Maybe
go
that's
into the
why I
tower
don't feel
next time.
scared of him.
Yeah.
Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't
Well,
ask
that
me.
raises the question of what are you going to do tomorrow?
He doesn't come across as vicious.
It's a very
I think
good
that's why
question
you're not
to,
scared.
to raise.
Because he's just a brawler?
I'll have to
Maybe
think
he's
about
just
that,
naive.
I guess.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance. And he's also taking
Well,
on
I
the
mean, I
Abbey.
can get my
I
PS2 to
just don't
work,
get him.
actually.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
So maybe we'll check
I
a few
agree,
PS2
but
games out.
I don't understand any of you
Oh
either.
boy.
Who knows?
Thousands
Who
issues
knows?
from.
Of course. Exactly. That's subject to change.
Of course.
On a whimsy. On a whim.
A quim.
Jeez, there's a thing here, I think.
Not right here.
Like a chest you can drop that. No, it's later? Okay.
I don't get it.
Get what?
But
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do?
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really hate myself for it.
Maybe some Gundam.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels?
I'm always down for some Gundam.
He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if one thing's for
do
certain,
like we did
it sounds
last
like
week.
Eifried's a very strong man.
Half and half.
Do a
At
few
least
turns
for
of
a
100
base
World
flawless
and then
pirate.
switch to Gundam. Japanese thing to another.
There's the place you can drop down, I think.
Is it over here?
Yes, maybe?
There's the chest. But as far as how to get down there, actually, see that cave icon over there? God, that fucker's fast! Holy shit, retreat, fall back! Gosh. Man, even with my 20% map.
Can I ask you what things Avid had?
It belongs
Come
to
and snip
Eifried,
more
didn't
skip
it?
power, that's right.
I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent.
It's a yo-yo.
It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization.
It's a relic! It belongs in a museum!
It's a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most
So
prized.
naturally, he uses it to bash things.
I can't say. It seemed like
Oh,
a
yeah.
weapon, but Eifried
He's
wouldn't let
just
anyone
taking
touch
after
it.
his hero,
He went
Ness.
off and tested it on his own. Then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then
He
it's
just doesn't realize Ness doesn't use his powers to make the yo-yo actually useful.
But why is Zavid looking for Eifried?
The yo-yo isn't all
apologize
that
for
great,
stealing
is it?
Yo-yo
seem like
is...
that
no,
much
it's
of a
garbage. It misses a lot.
Really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my
The being
feeling,
such a part of
but
his moveset
Zavid
in
doesn't
Smash,
seem
I
like
think
the
it's
type
very
of
good.
Moloch to steal
Yeah.
something
It's his
so
up smash, I think.
precious.
Yeah, it's up
He
smash.
said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Is it? Or am I getting him confused?
Might be thinking of Yo-Yo from Superstar? Kirby?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I swear he uses the yo-yo for something.
Might be one of his
So
taunts.
he uses Psy. No, he uses Psy for his up tilt.
Oh yeah.
His up tilt is Psy, and then his up smash is yo-yo. And
No
look
one
at
on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
I guess we'll find out next time what they're planning to spring on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we're catching up. It's just this.
This
and
is
then...
the point that I joined you. The first time, I believe.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, you're correct. But, okay. Oh, I gotta give you back. Control. Direct control.
Assuming.
This hurts you. I hit circle.
Uh-huh.
There we are. Phantasmic.
Phantasmical.
Enjoy.
Nope.
Oh, okay. What do you want? Title screen? Oh, actually, yeah, here we go.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I'm used to Gundam, where circle is, you know.
Uh-huh. Well.
Okay. That was a thing that happened.
Yep. That happened.
Yeah.
Well, tune in tomorrow on
maybe tomorrow on
guys'
my
channel.
stream. Goodguy3.
Something will happen.
Do something. It's a good outro. I like that.